Good evening. A popular ice fishing tournament on Lake Winnebago has more than just fish being pulled from the waters.
The biggest catch of the day turned out to be cars that broke through the ice. Thousands of fishermen turned out before sunrise this morning for the 5th annual Battle on Bago event. Hundreds of people parked their cars on the frozen Lake Winnebago near Menominee Park Beach in Oshkosh. But it wasn't long before dozens of cars got wet. The fish were biting on Lake Winnebago as thousands of fishermen took part in Battle on Bago, a tournament offering big money and prizes.
I mean, the walleye fishery out there is just awesome, and people are coming with just buckets of white bass.
But the biggest catch of the day were more along the lines of Fords and Chevys, when the 12 inches of ice couldn't bear the weight of so many vehicles parked side by side.
And to have 150, 200 cars out there, all in the same little square, area, obviously something bad was going to happen.
By 9 in the morning, several vehicles had already gone through the ice near Menominee Park Beach, with their owners out fishing. Tournament organizers had tried to discourage parking on the frozen lake, but the large turnout left many people opting for a spot on the ice.
It's a surprise that many people chose to park there, but it wasn't a surprise what happened.
Tournament co-organizer Art Dumke says fishermen jumped in to help clear vehicles from the ice once a few vehicles took the plunge.
It was so amazing, the spirit of kindness of all the different fishermen gathering to, pull a truck out. Some of the cars we were able to pull out and help them before they got into too much trouble.
For others not so lucky, Don Herman with Sunk, Dive and Ice was called in to do his job, rescue sunk vehicles.
Everybody came out here and parked right next to each other, and there wasn't enough ice. Then all it takes is a little bit of hole or a crack, and you see what happened.
Herman charges from $500 to $2,000 to fish out a car. Some fishermen, though, might have been more focused on the tournament's $100,000 in prize money.
They were driving out, and front tire would go in, and they'd just keep going and park anyways.
Some fishermen might need to use any money won to buy a new car. Officials say several appeared to be totaled.
It's like when you park that many cars on that thin ice, it's going to be a party wrecker.
We're told about 25 vehicles needed rescuing to some degree. Organizers say while unfortunate, that didn't spoil the fishing. Tons of fish were caught, with the weigh-in taking hours longer than expected.